On April 1, 2025, Denmark solidified its commitment to military modernization by signing the technical arrangement to join the Multinational Common Armored Vehicle System program, the CAVS, becoming the fifth nation alongside Finland, Latvia, Sweden, and Germany. This pivotal decision was swiftly followed by the announcement of a 1.9 billion kroner, approximately 247 million euros contract to procure 130 Patria 6x6 armored personnel carriers from Finnish manufacturer Patria, funded through the Danish government's Accelerations-fonden. The Patria 6x6, or Patria XA300, is a six-wheeled, modular vehicle designed to enhance mobility, firepower, and interoperability, key attributes that align with Denmark's strategic imperatives within NATO and its response to heightened security challenges in Northern Europe. This acquisition not only strengthens Denmark's defense posture, but also amplifies regional collaboration, positioning the Patria 6x6 as a formidable contender against rival platforms like the Terex infantry carrier vehicle, the Patria AMV 8x8, and France's VBMR Griffon in the competitive landscape of armored vehicles. The backdrop to Denmark's decision is a blend of historical necessity and contemporary urgency. For decades, the Danish armed forces relied on aging platforms like the tracked M113, a relic of the Vietnam War era, before transitioning to wheeled vehicles such as the Piranha 3 in the early 2000s to support rapid deployment and expeditionary missions. However, the evolving threat environment marked by Russia's assertive actions in the Baltic Sea and Arctic regions has exposed the limitations of these legacy systems. The CAVS program, initiated in 2019 by Finland and Latvia, emerged as a timely solution, offering a cost-effective, interoperable platform that dovetails with Denmark's push to reconstitute its combat capabilities. The 50 billion kroner, or 6.5 billion euros, Accelerations-fonden for 2025-2026, bolstered by a 10 billion kroner, or 1.3 billion euros, annual framework through 2033, reflects Denmark's resolve to meet NATO's 2% GDP defense spending target and address these challenges head-on. By joining CAVS, Denmark taps into a proven ecosystem already serving Finland, with 161 units, Latvia, over 250, Sweden, with 341 units under the designation Pansar Terrängbil 300, and soon Germany, 300 proposed, enhancing both national and collective security. The procurement process underscores Denmark's strategic foresight and the CAVS program's operational maturity. Priced at approximately 1.9 million euros per unit, the 130-vehicle deal leverages economies of scale, with total CAVS orders surpassing 850 units. A limited batch will arrive by late 2025 for crew training and familiarization, with the majority delivered from 2026 onward, a timeline enabled by Patria's robust production network, including the Valmiera facility in Latvia, capable of 160 units annually, and partnerships in Germany with DSL and FFG. The Patria 6x6's modular architecture allows Denmark to customize variants for infantry transport, command posts, ambulances, communications, electronic warfare, and engineer support, ensuring versatility across its light infantry battalion and heavy brigade. This adaptability, paired with the program's 60 million euros injection from the European Defence Industry Reinforcement Instrument in 2024, positions the acquisition as a cornerstone of Denmark's defense modernization and a model of European defense cooperation. Technically, the Patria 6x6 is a standout platform tailored to Denmark's operational needs. Its Scania DC09 inline-5 diesel engine, producing 294 kilowatts, drives speeds exceeding 100 kilometers per hour on land and 8 kilometers per hour in water, with a 700 kilometers range and an 8.5-ton payload. Accommodating 2 or 3 crew and up to 10 troops, its layout featuring a front driver commander station, mid-mounted engine, and rear troop compartment with a right-side passage optimizes functionality. Standard protection meets STANAG 4569 Level K2 M2AB, with upgrades to K4 M4AB available, and its AMV XP-derived chassis supports diverse armament, from machine guns to 25mm or 30mm cannons and the Patria Nemo 120mm mortar system. With a service life exceeding 30 years, optional independent coil or hydropneumatic suspension, and amphibious capability, the vehicle is well suited to Denmark's varied terrain and potential Baltic or Arctic missions, offering a balance of mobility, protection, and longevity. The acquisition's impact reverberates across Denmark and the Nordic-Baltic region. Domestically, it modernizes the Danish armed forces, replacing outdated platforms and enhancing deterrence amid regional instability. The rapid delivery schedule, starting in 2025, signals Denmark's urgency, while economically, it deepens ties with Finland and reinforces Nordic industrial collaboration, potentially involving Danish firms in maintenance or subsystem production. Regionally, the Patria 6x6 strengthens NATO's northern flank, fostering interoperability with CAVS partners and bolstering collective defense in a geopolitically sensitive area. This could spur other NATO members to join CAVS, amplifying Patria's market dominance, though success hinges on Denmark's ability to train crews, integrate systems, and sustain funding. In comparison to competitors, the Patria 6x6 shines for Denmark's context. The Terex ICV, with its advanced electronics and 30mm cannon, excels in high-tech environments but is costlier and untested in Nordic climates, lacking the CAVS collaborative edge. The Patria AMV 8x8, a heavier sibling, offers superior payload with 15 tons and protection but at a premium, making the 6x6's lighter, cheaper profile more practical for Denmark's mix of rapid response and sustained operations. France's VBMR Griffon, adopted by Belgium and France, matches the 6x6's modularity but operates outside CAVS, missing the interoperability and cost-sharing benefits Denmark gains. The Patria 6x6's amphibious design and regional alignment give it a niche advantage, though its lighter armor may limit it against heavily armored threats compared to 8x8 alternatives. Denmark's investment in 130 Patria 6x6 APCs is a strategic masterstroke, blending affordability, capability, and alliance building. It equips the Danish military for modern threats, reinforces Nordic-Baltic stability, and cements Denmark's role in NATO's evolving defense landscape. Outpacing pricier or less collaborative competitors, the Patria 6x6 promises to deliver operational dividends as deliveries commence in 2025 and scale up in 2026, shaping Denmark's security posture for the next 3 decades.